Hey, what's going on? This thing is back on. Okay, let's get to it. Oh, okay. Just try something new there. I don't even know how that looked on camera, but I don't even care. I'm just happy to be back. Come on now. Hey. Okay, let me stop playing. Let me stop dancing. Because the truth is, I almost didn't want to vlog today. I really didn't. I almost put the camera down. But before I get to that, I just want to say, hey, appreciate the comment. IVD 830 on the last vlog. Appreciate you. I see you. I'm pretty sure it was you that subscribed, but if it was another person that subscribed, I'm gonna look into it. But yeah, we're on our way to making what? Our way to 500 subs. So, hey, come on now. I almost didn't want to vlog today, but I'm back, dog. Hey, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you sub if you're new to the channel. But just to share a little bit about my journey, what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to get to 500 subs, obviously. Mentioned that before, but I want to do it in an organic way. Like, obviously, when I first started YouTube, right? It was all my close friends, all my close homies, everybody on my socials, you know what I'm saying, subbing and liking and commenting at first. But I'm telling you, the more you go down this journey, there's gonna be days where you don't wanna do the vlogging, you don't wanna commit to the actions. But today, you know what I'm saying, I just wanna use this moment to say, just keep going, keep doing it. Like, it doesn't matter who's watching, it doesn't matter if people are watching, like, just do it for yourself. So, you know what I'm saying, I wanna give a pat myself on the back real quick, cause I almost didn't vlog today. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna title the video, but I almost didn't do it, dog. Man, but what's going on, YouTube family? Your boy's back. Obviously, you can find me on YouTube at MindLarrySunny. You can find me on IG at MindLarrySunny. So, yeah, your favorite YouTuber is back, though. I've been doing a lot of reading, though. I feel like since I do work a regular job, you know what I'm saying, I need time to myself. So I've been trying to protect my peace, you know, just staying indoors, you know what I'm saying? If you watched my last video, like, I'm a homebody now, you know what I'm saying? I'm a homebody now. I got a new blanket. I'm sleeping good. I got a candle. I'm baking brownies. You know what I'm saying? I'm baking chicken. I'm making chicken. Ooh. Was that a bar? Let me know. But anyways, like, I'm chilling. So for these past couple of days, I've been off. I've been chilling. I've been gaming with the homies. You know, just catching up, just trying to get back into my vibe, get back into my zen. But I think that might be the reason why I didn't want to in the beginning. But you know, get a vlog going. But nah, I had to hit the gym. You know what I'm saying? Buzz the hair off real quick and that actually hurt, but you know, I say I wake myself up, you know, wake myself up. Dang, is my face turning red? Jesus Christ. I kind of slapped myself a little bit harder than I needed to, but that's crazy. I literally had to wake myself up. I looked in the mirror and I was like, dog, what are you doing? You get to do this, you know what I'm saying? You get to change the table, you know what I'm saying? You get to turn the tables, you get to change the outcome, right? And that's kind of something I want to get into, right? You gotta be careful about what you pray for. You gotta be careful about what you demand. You gotta be careful about the things you're actually chasing in life, because as there's pros to those things, you know what I'm saying? There's cons to those things that you're looking forward to getting. So just keep that in mind. Like, some of the pros of vlogging, in my opinion, is that you still get to express yourself, and yeah, you may make some internet friends, and you know, this is content, and the content may live forever, you know what I'm saying? But that's some of the pros for me. Like, I just get to be out here, build a community that vibes with me and stuff like that. But the cons is I gotta show up. It's like going to the gym. Like, I don't know what's gonna work until I try it. You know, now going to the gym aspect, you know, I'm one of those guys that need to be like, gotta be super active. I gotta like high intensity workouts. Like that's the thing that works for me. I used to be a track and field athlete, you know, back in the day. I mean, am I still fast? I don't know though. But you see the socks though. You see the socks. Am I still fast? I don't know, but you know, A skipping around, you know what I'm saying? Still got it. Warming up, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we still out here, like, we still getting active. Don't get it twisted, but you literally have to be careful about the things you pray for, what you ask for, because again, like, everything balances itself out. So these are one of those things for sure that's keeping me active and just really just doing the thing, dog, because yes, it's another day in the life of me not getting chose. When is she gonna rescue me? Come on now. Where is she at? Right, nah, but that was crazy. That was wild, for real. But dog, like, just invest in yourself. You just gotta keep having fun with this. You just gotta keep having fun with this. You know what I'm saying? Just keep having fun with it. But literally, like, going back to what I was reading though, something that actually kind of did bring me back into doing this vlog today was something I read. And I actually do want to read the quote. I want to get it out real quick, but it was just a small snippet of what I read, but I really liked it. And it has been resonating with me for a couple of days now. But it basically said, "Morning is when I awake and there is a dawn in me." What do you think that means to you? Or how does that resonate to you? Kind of how I read it was like, literally morning is when you awake, but when it transferred or transitioned into, you know, there's a dawn in me, I was like, I felt that part. Pause. Pause. Again, I don't know if that's still socially acceptable to say. Like, we're in 2026. Like, are we still saying pause? I'm really trying to get away from that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really trying to get away from, you know what I'm saying pause, because I don't know, dog. Are we still doing that? But anyways, I resonated with the part that said, there is a dawn in me. And again, going back to, I get to do this. Like, I have the opportunity to build something, you know, outside of the work that I do, right? And it's been a fun journey. Mind you, there is gonna be ups and downs, and you know what I'm saying? Success isn't gonna happen overnight. And that's something else that you gotta take into account, you know, just even outside of vlogging, you know, outside of just showing up. Like, if I could go to work, you know what I'm saying? I can come do this. And I think we forget that you still gotta create a life outside the things that are demanding of you. And keep that in mind, because I actually wanna share something else with you guys too. Like last year, you know what I'm saying? Or last year, 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? I started like this journaling thing really about 3 years ago. Honestly, I've been journaling like all my life. There's just been moments where I stopped. Like I used to write stories as a kid. I used to write these little short stories, you know, about dragons and, you know, adventures and things like that. I still wish I had those books, but you know, as you grow up, you move, things change. Those things just eventually get thrown in the trash. Yeah, so I don't got any of that stuff on me. But I do want to share this with y'all for real. Like, this is one of those vlogs where I feel like you're just gonna get to know me as a person. Like, I'm not really speaking on any topics. Like, I don't got no real things to go over. Obviously, there is a lot to talk about when it comes to what's going on you know what I'm saying, you know, outside of the internet, right? Like actually like what's going on in society, which is wild times we're living in. I know we all got different opinions and perspectives of perspectives on what's going on, but all I can say is we're just living in some wild times right now, dog. So, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate what you got. You know, love who loves you, and just try to show up every day the best way you know how. Literally. And I'm not just saying that. Like, that's actually like real spill. Like, wild times we're living in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm worried about getting chose. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I need to schedule a dentist appointment. That's what I need to be focusing on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to find a personal doctor. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to focus on that stuff. Obviously, I talk about like the getting chose and the relationship shit, you know, for shits and giggles. But like, yeah, when is it gonna happen? Who knows? But I need to focus on finding a personal doctor. I need to focus on finding my financial advisor. You know what I'm saying? Like my life advisor. Some people really have those things in life. It's crazy, but anyways, so I'm gonna talk about this thing that I wrote in March 2024 on the day of the 24th of March. I know I said that out of order, but whatever. So I wrote this at 8:40 or 8:54 a.m. in the morning, and it basically went something like this, right? I am pretty content at the moment. I notice every time I reach a new level of contentment, something triggers me to want more out of the time spent. Okay, getting ready to lock in. I believe this next step will not be easy. I talk about going back to school and getting a certificate. I need to pay off get a certificate, period. I need to pay off my card before this year is over, and I will. It seems like I will also reach my goal on schedule, so that is exactly how I look forward to getting on that path. What is funny to me now is that I got blessed with more time at work now. I got blessed with more time at work. Now I get pulled somewhere else. I do not enjoy being forced to clean up for somebody else's scratch, miscalculations, scratch, assumptions, or miscalculations. Here we go. I do not enjoy being forced to clean up for somebody else's miscalculations, period. Assumptions is the downfall. Every thought, plan, note, or every thought, plan, whatever it is on the agenda, must be shared. If I could go somewhere though, it would be where I belong. I know I botched that up, but like, dog, I was just getting my thoughts out right there. Yeah, that was crazy. But for real, I got a lot I want to share with y'all. This makes me think though, like maybe I shouldn't do this. I don't know if I should share my journaling with the public, you know what I'm saying? That's something I kind of thought about today before getting on this vlog. Just being transparent, like some real shit. Like I've been thinking about maybe starting to, you know, go take more healthier measures instead of just like sharing like my deep personal you know what I'm saying? My deep personal thoughts with the internet. I don't know if that's necessarily the most healthy thing to do. I know that's a form of expression, but I also don't want to like make this a thing where I am, you know, being passive and just like transferring energy and scenarios with y'all that you have yet to go through, nor do you even want to go through, you know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate y'all for rocking with the boy. Again, like if you're new to the channel, make sure you sub. And if you like what I'm talking about, make sure you definitely leave a comment. But yeah, I just been thinking about that. Like that's real. That's as real as I can get. Like I want to take more healthy measures instead of just like coming on here and, you know, sharing notes. Like, I pick and choose what days I share with y'all when it comes to my journal, because some stuff in there, yeah, it's like, yo, are you good? But then there's light stuff like that where it's just like, maybe I could use that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I can use this as fuel, you know what I'm saying, for myself and to share with y'all, like, you know, some things I thought about, you know, some things I've been through, and shit like that. But yeah, so I almost didn't vlog today. You almost didn't get the real me. That's wild. That's wild. None of this is really scripted, by the way. Like, these are just things that I'm thinking of, you know, as I vlog. Shit, man. Like, what am I gonna do today? I don't know. But what I've been doing the past couple weekends and weeks is really just trying to lock in. I kind of hate the word lock in now. Like, I kind of want to stop using that word too, if I'm being honest. I just don't like the aggressive, you know what I'm saying, grind culture. Like, true, like, you gotta sacrifice for some things, but doesn't mean you need to give up your way of life, you know, give up joys and things that make you happy and things that, you know what I'm saying, keep you grounded just because you wanna, you know what I'm saying, go to the moon. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still gotta have yes, having a sense of urgency is great. That's good and all, but this work grind culture is kind of toxic a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but that is what makes the difference between someone who makes it and someone who doesn't, in a sense, right? Because what does work, you know, requires strategy, great time management. So going back to my point, and I may sound a little hypocritical, yeah, like, this grind culture sucks, but again, I almost didn't vlog today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started by saying I almost didn't vlog today, and here I am saying, like, you know, the grind culture is toxic. You know, give yourself some time and space to breathe. No, that doesn't exist. If you want to make it, you gotta put your all into this. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You really do, because that's the only way you're gonna get the results you're looking for. Bro, it takes a certain type of person to do this. I swear to God it does. I swear it does. Like, and I'm still working on it. You know what I'm saying? This is my DNA right here. I almost didn't vlog today. I almost didn't. Why did I not almost vlog today? Why did I almost not vlog today? That is the real question. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Man, I almost did not vlog today because I was like, you know what? I'll do it next week. And I was like, well, maybe I'll just take 2 weeks off from vlogging. And then guess what happens when you take 2 weeks off? It turns into a month. And I only get out one vlog in March. A lot is happening right now. My mind is racing. So yeah, I almost didn't vlog today because I didn't want it. I didn't want it. I didn't want it. And saying that out loud is like freeing, but also like, I wouldn't say embarrassing, but like, it's like, wow, I just didn't want it. I just don't want to be one thing. I just don't want to do one thing. I like doing multiple things. So to say I didn't want to do this is wild. It's like giving up on the thing that I built. And that's not how healthy relationships work. I remember when I first started getting back on here, I said I want this to be a healthy wave of communication. And to say I didn't want to vlog is almost breaking y'all's trust. So that's why I got back on here and vlogged today, because I didn't want to break that trust. You know what I'm saying? I want this to be a healthy form of communication. I want this to be wavy. Yes, I'm trying to get better at creating time for myself. Yes, I'm probably going to look into more healthy forms of, you know what I'm saying, sharing more things about myself, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the truth. Like, I didn't want it. And I gotta work harder. I not necessarily work harder, but I have to overcome that feeling of I didn't want it. But the truth of the matter is I do want it. I can't say I want this wave of communication. I can't say I want to be your favorite YouTuber. I can't say I want to just be something more if I'm not putting in the work. So yeah, hopefully y'all relate to my experiences. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you made it this far and you're listening or you're watching, you're just like, dang, I relate to that. Well, I hope you do, because there's some things we both need to work on, dog. Sister, you know what I'm saying? Can't worry about the rest, for real. But this is something that I do want. So I gotta keep showing up and I gotta keep working for it. Whether it works or not, I'm just happy I did it. So, hey, make sure y'all like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow your boy. Obviously, you can find me on IG at MindLarrySunny. You can find me on YouTube at MindLarrySunny. But yeah, your boy's over and out. And yeah, this video is coming out ASAP. Yes, sir.